Today we got two pop culture icons and two of the cutest little things you ever laid your eyes on. Baby Yoda and Baby Groot going head to head. That's right, we're making them fight. Who's coming out on top? Let's find out. Baby Yoda, or the child, is a Force-sensitive being that belongs to the same species as Jedi Grandmaster Yoda and Jedi Master Yaddle. While still an infant at the age of 50 years old, he was sought by Imperial forces who hired the Mandalorian bounty hunter Din Djarin to retrieve him. However, Din chose not to leave him with the Imperials and saved him from the remnant facility. After attempting to hide with the child along the fringes of the galaxy, the Mandalorian returned to Navarro in order to deal with the Imperials chasing the child in hopes of keeping him safe. In the process, Baby Yoda became a Mandalorian foundling, a member of Din's newly created clan. Being a Force-sensitive being, Baby Yoda is able to harness and manipulate the mystical energies of the Force, most notably using telekinetic abilities. He was able to create a Force barrier, protect the others from an incinerator stormtrooper, or to force choke on Cara Dune when he believed that she was injuring the Mandalorian while they were arm wrestling, and most notably, managed to lift up a giant mudhorn into the air for a little while in order to save the Mandalorian. However, on account of being a baby, Baby Yoda was severely exhausted while doing this, eventually slipped into unconsciousness for a few hours afterwards. He later revealed the ability to heal serious injuries, and even cure poisoning by touching the injured and then using the Force, though doing this weakened him as well. Baby Yoda also showed that he cares deeply about his friends, those who are close to him, as he saved them on multiple occasions, healed Grief Karga, and repeatedly tried to heal the Mandalorian. So that's what we got in one corner, none less than Baby Yoda. But, entering the ring, in the other corner, well, it's Baby Yoda's predecessor, Baby Groot. Groot is a hyper-intelligent, tree-like organism from the species Flora-Colossus, native to the planet X. While he possesses human-level intellect, Groot's robust and heavyweight physiology causes his throat to become stiff and inflexible, running the limits of his speech to the simple phrase, "I am Groot." After joining up with the Guardians of the Galaxy, Groot sacrificed his own life in order to save his new friends during the Battle of Xandar. However, part of his destroyed body was planted by Rocket in order to give birth to a new Groot, Baby Groot. As Baby Groot continued to grow and mature, he joined up with the Guardians on many new adventures, even helping them to defeat both Ego and the Sovereign. Baby Groot is strong enough to punch and knock over Olani, as well as extend and grow his vines. Baby Groot is even strong enough to grab a grown man of his vines and actually throw him through metal. He's also just too adorable to kill, although he did take some soft kicks in the Ravagers, went through over 700 jumps through space, which was enough to significantly warp his body. Baby Groot isn't the best at following instructions, as he repeatedly misunderstood what both Rocket and Yondu were trying to tell him, but when the pressure's on, lives are at stake, Baby Groot was able to come through in the end. So who wins? Well, let's break it down. Now, Baby Yoda has become an absolute juggernaut in pop culture over these past few months, and good reason why. Just look at him, he's so freaking cute. But before Baby Yoda came into the picture, there was another king of cute in the Disney Empire, Baby Groot. And because of that, there have been countless articles and videos made about who's cuter, Baby Yoda or Baby Groot. But that's not what we're going to do here today. We're actually going to take a look and see who come out in a fight. So who's coming out on top? Well, that's what we're going to find out. Now, I know it is kind of horrifying to think of these two babies fighting each other. The internet literally erupted when a stormtrooper punched Baby Yoda, but let's just go with it. Because when you look past the cuteness factor, this basically comes down to a strength versus versatility. Baby Groot is strong enough to pick up a fully grown Ravager, overpower him, and then throw him through some metal bars as he tumbled off the landing. If he can do that with an adult man, he can definitely do that with Baby Yoda. He also managed to drag around that metal desk, which has got to be heavier than Baby Yoda too. Then in addition to strength, Baby Groot is a whole lot faster and has a lot more agility, mobility than Baby Yoda. Those two things, plus the addition of his vines and limbs, make it pretty clear that Baby Groot could physically beat Baby Yoda. However, flip the script. With the Force, Baby Yoda could also beat Baby Groot. He lifted up a giant mudhorn to spit at it in the air, Force choked Cara Dune, and held back the flamethrower from the incinerator stormtrooper. And with that kind of telekinetic power, really just the Force in general, I'd say that Yoda could beat Groot. At least an adult Yoda could beat an adult Groot. The X factor comes in with them both being babies. In that regard, it's actually Baby Groot that holds the advantage. Neither of them really understand what's going on all the time. They are both babies, but Groot seems to understand a little more so. Yeah, trying to steal the fin isn't the best evidence, but Baby Groot has been on more adventures with the Guardians than Baby Yoda with the Mandalorian. He's also been given tasks by the Guardians. They might not have wanted to do it, and he misunderstood, but when they tried to get Baby Yoda to do anything, he would just stand there, smile, and wave. He mostly just acted on pure instinct whenever he did act. Baby Groot also has just shown a lot more willingness to injure and kill. He attacked the Orlani just for looking at him funny. He cut off one guy's toe. And he's even killed Ravagers before, because that guy definitely died. And in regards to the Force countering all this, Baby Yoda really only did it in the most extreme situations when others' lives were at risk. Other than that, really just acted like a baby. I also don't think it's a good argument to say that Baby Yoda will just use the Force if he's attacked by Big Groot because he's used the Force in the past. I mean, circle back to the Stormtrooper incident. They had captured him, punching him in the face and attacking him, yet Baby Yoda didn't do anything. Same thing might happen here. Baby Groot showed a lot more agency, a lot more savagery, and doesn't act like a baby in the same way that Baby Yoda does. I think that, plus just his greater physicality, is gonna give them the edge here. Baby Yoda is obviously the cuter one out of the two, the king of the cute, but in an actual fight, well, Baby Groot wins this one. Baby Groot wins. But what do y'all think? I would love to hear your thoughts. Sound off in the comments down below. Also, be sure the like button, subscribe button, turn notifications, join the Fanco army, and I will see you all next time.